welcome to the Str8Up Live studio.
Thank you so much.
It's not your first time here.
No, it's not.
But
And I'm glad to know that.
So I feel like this time, it's like we need to have you just like you, yourself, and you.
Well, thank you.
No guys allowed today. It's all the ladies.
Well, there is an amazing guy here with us, Mr. K-Trix. Killing it, by the way.
I haven't returned to my manhood yet. I'm good. Neko sure.
Yeah, today you're on fleek. Come on, K-Trix, you're on fleek.
Yeah. Yo, that mix that you were playing before I came on was sick.
Asanta.
You got me in the mood, man.
Right, you in the mood. You're in the mood for.
Well, it's my birthday.
Did you hear that? Y'all better get on our social media pages at Str8Up Live on our Twitter, KTN Str8Up on Facebook and Instagram.
And please do not ask me how old I am, because my answer will be simple. I am 1 year old.
1 year old. She said it. I love
Number
it.
one.
Happy birthday. Wait, we're going to have a little birthday blowout in just a little bit, so do not go anywhere. Just a few minutes. Let's get the questions out of the way. And
Let's
talk and stuff, you know?
No,
how you feeling, though? You feeling good?
No, I'm feeling good. I mean, this year has started on a positive note. My New Year's, I was actually in the house. I watched from the balcony the fireworks. It was pretty chilled out.
Where you living at, where you can see fireworks from your balcony?
I mean, it was everywhere. They were blowing up everywhere. I guess, I don't know if it was in town or in Westlands, but you could see them from the distance, you know. But the good thing is, I mean, I decided for once to do something different. I mean, since you walk into adulthood, all you ever do is party.
Right.
So I said, this one, I'm going to take it easy, laid back, chill out.
How did you feel? You survived? You didn't die?
No, I didn't. Actually, I woke up and I just felt like it is a new year, but it's just the next day. But I just felt refreshed. Like I felt different, you know, like for once I woke up without a banging headache, and I woke up at like 6 in the morning and I'm like, I smelled the fresh air of the new year. But you know, it's just, it started off in a good note.
I love
Power
it.
of positivity. So
you look so fresh.
Thank you.
Always like fresh. I love that you're always inventing your look.
I have to.
Like,
I mean,
nobody
it's part
knows.
of my personality.
Yeah.
I think I'm a bit upstairs.
Aren't we all a bit? But you know, that's what makes TV.
No, it does. I mean, you just have to be creative in your own way, and so I stick to that.
So I love your journey started Brayburn back in the day.
Hey, it goes way
so
before
they started, like, I always feel like I have a child. You
I have 2 boys.
Kids.
Yes, I have
which
2
is like a surprise to me. I was like, what? More than one? Amazing.
Yeah.
So have you started taking them to, you know, these artsy kind of schools?
Yeah, well, you know, they're very full of art, and they're so into it because I guess it's in the blood, you know. So anything that's artistic, but they're today's bunch of kids. I mean, you could agree with me, K-Trix. They are damn smart. I do not know what is going on, but I find myself like, huh?
Exactly.
What did you just say? What came out of your mouth? Or and not in that way of they're saying something bad.
No.
They're saying such intelligent things that you're like, maybe I need to rewind.
You're like,
back in the day and go back and ask myself, what was I doing wrong?
At that age, right?
No, but you know, it's just, I love motherhood, and they just always keep me on my toes, and the hustle, you know, the hustle is there. There is a thirst for the hustle like there's no tomorrow. So
exactly. And nobody cares. They're like, you have a family, so what? You have to compete with these single people who are just starting up the ground, the younger ones, whatever. Like, you have to go in it and make it out.
I think, you know, at the end of the day, once you accept who you are and you just focus on that, concentrate on really pushing that, then you stay who you are and you stay independent, but yet you have this focus around you that you're different because you are who you are. You're not trying to be like everybody else. So people instantly label you as who you are and what you hold.
Because it's very hard to try and keep up with everybody else.
It is.
Try to keep up with your fake self.
Thank you. I feel like when you're competing with somebody else, first of all, you're so competitor should be yourself. It is healthy to compete, but not compete in the sense where you're feeling like someone is destroying your career. Not at all. Because what you end up doing is copying them, right? So then you have a lack of creativity. Everybody makes a different sound. Everybody does different music. And instead of hating on them, you should acknowledge them because they're keeping the industry fruitful and healthy and vibrant. Right. You know, so what your competition is to stay consistent.
Consistency is key. I love that your birthday is in the beginning of the year. It's like, we should have you on the show every January. Start guys off the right note. I love it. You've been nominated for, you know, amazing awards, like the Mseke Awards, all the way in New York City. Did you travel, by the way, for that?
No, I didn't end up going. I got caught up, but it was such an inspiration. It was such a blessing. You know, for me, it's not always about holding the award. It's about that nomination.
That nomination, yes.
It's such a big step, and it's such. I think it's the most valuable moment of your career because you're getting acknowledged.
Exactly.
You know, so for me, it's not about who goes home with the award, but being able to stand up on that lineup is just mind-blowing.
Your acknowledgements are so many. You've done so many collabos. Like, how is it working with all these international artists? Like,
it's
how
amazing.
do you even link up with them?
It's amazing. I mean, it's just power of attraction. I don't know how it happens, but it's just being positive and just calling for it, you know, and doing a lot of research and just going headstrong. Like I said, the hustle. I don't know what people describe as a hustle, but for me, the hustle is just getting up and moving.
That's it.
Going towards whatever it is that I know I need to direct myself towards. Exactly. Focus is key.
Well, you know.
Focus.
I want to switch it up a bit because, you know, Team Str8Up, we're about keeping it real.
Yep.
Y'all keep it real with me. I can keep it real with you, too.
Hit me.
You ready for some hits?
I'm ready.
Are you single?
I'll leave that. That's just the honest answer.
In case
Are you denying you're somebody?
No, I'm not.
In case you're single, there's someone who's asking. Anaitwa John Finje.
John Finje anataka kujua. Are you single?
Na kuna mafinje tu.
Kwenda huko. I will leave it as it is for me to know and for y'all to find out.
It's for her to know and for y'all to find out. You heard it. What about these rumors about you and somebody? What was his name? Yeah.
Oh my God. You know what's the problem with people is when you hang out with people and you create this group of empowerment, people start just flooding all sorts of things. But it's a media.
She must be in the mix because she's
But you know what? I don't mind. It's social media. I mean, they're keeping me on the buzz. If they're not talking about me, there's a problem. Just like
because they're talking about like you went to a club and you were fighting over this dude.
I'm just, you know, I woke up to that story and I had a bunch of messages from all my friends going like, "What is going on, Yvonne? Like, are these people serious?
Really?
Do they know you? You're not capable of such things. It's not in you."
You didn't
know?
hit Kush Tracy on the head with a bottle?
No,
you're not fighting over Crystal?
No.
You're a man
I do not
you all the way from Westland to Eastland.
I do not fight with nobody. Okay, number one. And number two, a man will never control my life. Never.
You heard that right. I love that you're a mama. What are some of your biggest
Actually, there are
challenges?
2 men who control my life. It's those small boys.
Right.
Those are the only ones who control me.
And they're so adorable.
I know.
What would you say is your biggest challenge right now, just balancing all of that together?
I don't think there's a challenge anymore. I've learned to balance it. So I don't have a challenge. My only challenge is getting up and succeeding. That's my only challenge.
And you are successful.
Yes.
And you're going to succeed even more.
Exactly.
Because Team Str8Up is right behind you.
Yep.
All the way.
And then one more thing I just want to mention about that is acknowledge your success that you've gone through. Because the thing that we do most of the time is we beat ourselves up and we don't acknowledge what we've gone through and where we've gotten. We just keep fighting for what's next.
Right.
You never just give yourself a pat on the back, you know.
And say, man, you actually made it on top of the water.
And thank the guy upstairs because, you know, you wouldn't be here without him.
G.O.D.
So let's say you have a new song, that you want
Which she does.
It's called Fire.
Yes.
Hey.
So let me ask about this fire. Don't start a fire huwezi zima. Ha? Moto gani?
You know what's funny is that everybody thinks I have beef with somebody, which I absolutely adore and love because it's their job
They're
to make
reading
stories.
in between the lines.
No, but it's their job to make stories. You will find out most of the time what the press say is not true, but that's how they feed themselves. You understand? So I don't have a problem with the press. They can talk whatever they want. At the end of the day, if I respond, then there is where you see a key of
So
when these people are writing stuff, we should not respond to it.
You just shouldn't be bothered. It's their job. It's their life. It's their live stream. Just the same way you're a presenter. You know, they're going to hate on you, talk smack about you because they need a story.
Okay.
Their readers need a story. And plus, people don't like reading good stories. People want drama. So for me, I'm like, give me all the drama you got. Bring it.
Let's give them something to talk about for
So
sure.
Fire is about, it's just about basically people, the story is about this Jama I was with, my ex, and then he has this new mommy in his life and he's still not over me clearly because the woman is stalking me.
It's a real life
And is
story.
obsessed with me. No.
It's
It's not like, maybe it was once upon a time, not right now.
Yeah.
You know, but
Right.
I do have them right now. It's called the press, the paparazzi. But at the end of the day, it's just about me telling somebody don't start drama with me if you can't switch it off, because I'm going to switch you off.
Basically, usiakishe moto.
Exactly.
Kama huwezi kuizima.
Exactly. So don't try me. Don't try me.
Don't try her. You heard that. So I think we can go ahead and release fire right now. But then I want us to come back because my producer is all over this whole like happy birthday. Tell Yvonne I said happy birthday. Yvonne needs to know that. But we're gonna have our own like birthday blowout. Like we have to have a birthday blowout.
I can't wait.
So do not go nowhere for now. Here's fire. Team Str8Up, let us know. What do you think? Is it hot?
Don't start a fire. Where's his zima? You be tripping, finding out he be calling girls. Hello? But he don't return any of your calls.